Hello students, today we will discuss about some important form of integration, in which one of them cancellation law. Integral of e to the power x fx plus f dash x dx is equal to e to the power x into fx plus c. If any integration given in the form of e to the power x multiply with inside the bracket function plus the derivative of the function is available here, then we can write it e to the power x dot fx plus c. For example, integral is given e to the power x tan x plus e to the power x sec square x dx. If we are not aware about the cancellation law, so we solve this question using the integration by part. But if we are aware about the cancellation law, we can write it e to the power x inside the bracket tan x plus sec square x dx. Here assume fx equal to tan x, then differential of fx is indicated by f dash x becomes sec square x with respect to x. So now we come on the question again. The question become e to the power x fx plus f dash x dx. This is equal to e to the power x into fx plus c. So e to the power x tan x plus c. This is the solution of this type of question, in which e to the power x is the factor, is the form is available as the multiple of the function, but function may be in the form of, should be in the form of function plus derivative of function as the multiple of e to the power x. So we can use cancellation law of that type of questions. Now I am taking some more problems based on cancellation law. This is one of the important question from the CBSE board 2015. Integration of e to the power x plus 3 upon x plus 5 whole cube. Sometimes the question based on cancellation law is not clearly shown. So first we convert the given question into the format of cancellation law. So integral of e to the power x, this can be written as x plus 5 minus 2 upon x plus 5 whole cube dx. This can be written as e to the power x plus 5 upon x plus 5 whole cube minus 2 upon x plus 5 whole cube dx. Next step, this again can be written as 1 upon x plus 5 whole cube minus 2 upon x plus 5 whole cube dx. Now let fx equal to 1 upon x plus 5 whole square. So differential of fx can be written as f dash x will be minus 2 upon x plus 5 whole cube. So now our question converted into format e to the power x fx plus minus 2 upon x to plus 5 whole cube written as plus f dash x dx. So the integration become e to the power fx plus c What is the value of fx here? We assume there 1 upon x plus 5, 1 upon x plus 5 whole square plus c, or e to the power x upon x plus 5 whole square plus c. So this is the question, important question based on the cancellation law. Now I am taking one question. This is normally based on the integration by part. And how can we solve this question? Let I equal to e to the power x sin x dx. We solve this question by integration by part. In this question, both the function are not vanishable. कोई सा भी फंक्शन डिफरेंशियल करने के बाद में समाप्त नहीं हो रहा है. सो वी यूज एज आई. नाउ apply the formula u into v dx by parts. So u integral of v dx minus whole integral du over dx integral v dx. So I equal to e to the power x integral of sin x become minus cos x minus whole integral differential of e to the power x into integral of sin x dx. Now again put there e to sin x dx. In next step, this become e to the power x minus cos x minus whole integral of differential of e to the power x is e to the power x integral of sin x is minus cos x dx. After arranging these terms, we have minus e to the power x cos x minus minus plus, we have only e to the power x cos x dx. But integral is not eliminated till now. Again apply the application by part. So I equal to minus e to the power x cos x plus e to the power x integral of cos x dx minus whole integral of differential of e to the power x integral of cos x dx. So I equal to minus e to the power x cos x plus e to the power x cos x integral of cos x become sin x minus whole integral of e to the power x sin x dx. And this integral e to the power sin x dx replaced by I from first. So now I equal to first two steps, we take common e to the power x here, sin x minus cos x and minus I. This become minus I. So now 2i equal to e to the power x sin x minus cos x. So finally you have I equal to e to the power x sin x minus cos x upon 2. So this is the complete process of solving this type of question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But if you are well aware about the cancellation law, so this question can be solved in short format if you use cancellation law in this question. So I am going through by the cancellation law, how can we solve this question by using cancellation law. Now, how can we solve this question using cancellation law? I equal to integral e to the power x. We know that well, the cancellation law format is e to the power x fx plus f dash x dx is equal to e to the power x fx plus c. So now sin x is the function, but according to the cancellation law, we need to hear differential of sin x. So put there sin x, differential of sin x is cos x. But cos x is extra term because we have only sin x. So for balancing, we put there cos x. So now this is balanced, but the differential of sin x is cos x. So what is the differential of minus cos x? This is sin x. So put there sin x. Now everything now balanced. Differential of sin x is cos x. This cos x is balanced by minus cos x, but differential of minus cos x is plus sin x. So now if we initially observe there sin x become 2 sin x, cos x cancel out. So we have again e to the power x into 2 sin x. So for balancing, multiply by 2 here. Now I equal to 1 upon 2 integral of e to the power x fx plus f dash x dx. Why? Because fx we select here sin x minus cos x, and what is the differential of fx f dash x? This is cos x plus sin x. So this become fx, this is f dash x. So now solution is I equal to 1 upon 2 e to the power x fx plus c. Finally I equal to 1 upon 2 e to the power x sin x minus cos x plus c. So this is the solution of this question using the cancellation law. So if in any question e to the power x is available, you can go through by the cancellation law. Now I am taking one more question based on cancellation law. This is x e to the power x upon 1 plus x whole square dx. First we convert this question into the format of cancellation law. After it we apply the cancellation law. So in next step we can write it e to the power x inside the bracket x upon 1 plus x whole square into dx. Now integral of e to the power x, this can be written as 1 plus x minus 1 upon 1 plus x whole square dx e to the power x 1 plus x upon 1 plus x whole square minus 1 upon 1 plus x whole square dx. So this become e to the power x 1 upon 1 plus x minus 1 upon 1 plus x whole square dx. Now assume fx is equal to 1 upon 1 plus x. So f dash x equal to minus 1 upon 1 plus x square. This is differential of 1 upon 1 plus x. Now our question become now e to the power x fx plus f dash x dx. Using the cancellation law, so this become e to the power x fx plus c, and what is the value of fx? 1 upon 1 plus x plus c. So this is the solution of this question. So where anywhere inside the integral e to the power x is shown, you can apply the cancellation law. Now I am taking one more important question based on the cancellation law, in which e to the power is 2x into 1 minus sin 2x upon 1 minus cos 2x. So before using the cancellation law, we must clear that the power of e should be converted into the power as x. So put 2x equal to t, this become dx equal to dt by 2. So the question become now e to the power t, here again 1 minus sin t upon 1 minus cos t, and dx become dt by 2. This can be written as 1 upon 2 is outside, e to the power t 1 upon 1 minus cos t minus sin t upon 1 minus cos t dt. Separate the denominator with both the function of numerator. 1 upon 2 e to the power t 1 upon 1 minus cos t can be written as 2 sin square t by 2. Sin t can be written as 2 sin t by 2 cos t by 2 upon 1 minus cos t can be written as 2 sin square t by 2 dt. Here 1 upon 2 is outside, e to the power t sin 2 by 2 sin t by 2 is cancel out, 2 and 2 again cancel out, so we have here 1 upon 2 cosec square t by 2 minus cot, one cos is there, one sin is there, so this will become cot t by 2 dt. Okay, so now use here let minus cot t by 2 as ft, so the differential become 1 upon 2 cosec square t by 2 equal to f dash t. If ft equal to minus cot t by 2, then f dash t become 1 upon 2 cosec square t by 2. So now integral become 1 upon 2 e to the power t inside the bracket ft plus f dash t dt. So solution e to the power t ft plus c 1 upon 2 e to the power t. What is ft? Ft is minus cot t by 2 plus c. Now again replace t, and t is 2x here, so 1 upon 2 minus 1 upon 2 e to the power 2x cot x plus c. This is the solution of this question. Now I am taking one more question based on cancellation law, and this question normally we solve by the integration by parts method, but if you are well understood or well aware about the cancellation law, then this type of questions can be solved by cancellation law. How can we solve this? E to the power x square. Now differential of x square is 2x, okay, but 2x is not available here, so for balancing subtract 2x from there. Now differential of minus 2x become minus 2, so for balancing minus 2 add there 2. Please observe here, if you simplify this, 2 cancel by minus 2, 2x cancel by minus 2x, you have only e to the power x square, but we convert this function into the cancellation law format. X square, differential of x square is 2x, 2x balanced by minus 2x. Now differential of minus 2x is minus 2, and this minus 2 is balanced by plus 2. So this is, now we here fx equal to x square minus 2x plus 2, so f dash x here 2x minus 2. So the question become now e to the power x fx plus f dash x dx. and this become e to the power x fx plus c, e to the power x fx is x square minus 2x plus 2 plus c. So we always solve all the question in which the ex is coming as the multiple format. You can apply the cancellation law, and this way of solving manage the length of the question and timing of the question. Okay, thank you.